B. Write an equation in the form y equals mx plus b for your graph. Explain what the values of m and b tell you about this situation. So I'm taking a look at my graph, and I already have my y-intercept, and in this case I think it's going to be 100 because it's right on the y-axis. So I do need to, however, find the slope. So if I look closely at my graph, it seems like this point right here is perfectly aligned for my best fit. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my rise over run. Now I can do it this way or I can do it this way, however you want. But if I take a look at this, I notice that I'm counting by tens. So this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And if I take a look at my graph, this is actually a 45. So I have 55 for my rise. And my run is actually counted by fives, so I have 5, 10, 15, so my run is 15. So I can safely say that my slope, which is identified with m, is going to be 55 over 15. But I don't like working with large numbers, so I'm going to go ahead and simplify by dividing both numbers by 5. And I end up with 11 over 3. So now that I have my slope and my y-intercept, which we said was 100, I have 100 as my y-intercept and slope as 11 over 3. So if I look at my equation, y equals mx plus b, I can substitute my slope with 11 over 3x plus 100. Now here's a tricky part. Since the line is going downwards, you have to make sure that your slope is also negative. So you think of it as you're going down 55 to the right 15. So whenever we're going downwards, we're going negative, and when we're going to the right, it's positive. So a negative divided by a positive gives you a negative.